Okay, YouTubers, anti-nuke activists, and people that are all around suspicious of government. This is for you. Okay, I want to jump right into my screen captures from the NRC Freedom of Information Act documents. They're available to the public and free. And I want to look at a Ministry of Foreign Affairs from Japan, a circulation of theirs that goes out to all missions. This is from the 12th of April, 2011. So this is a month after the tsunami and the earthquake. And I want to look at two sections of this screen capture, and then we'll concentrate in this particular video, in this discussion. I want to debunk their estimates, their models on the plume and the fallout. Okay, and again, I put it to you that they know better, and they were purposefully downplayed, and I'll get to that in just a second. First of all, I want to read to you this section at the top. It says, with regard to the accident at Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, the Nuclear and Industrial Safety Agency, NISA, has decided to raise nuclear accident severity level, according to the INES standard, to the highest level 7, parentheses, same as the accident at Chernobyl, close parentheses, from current level 5, based on the latest information gained. Okay, let me have a quick look at that, and let's talk about that real quick, because when you look at the severity of the accident, what they knew early on, prolonged station blackout, Zerk fire, melt on the floor, all this other business, you would look at probably one unit and say that's a level 7. I mean, to be quite honest with you, with what we know now and what they knew then, because many of us we're ignorant and we're still learning, but the experts know all this and have known it all along. So to even raise it to a 7, that's still quite ridiculous and utterly downplayed, because you have multiple units in question. And each of these has the potential to release vast amounts of radiation, and in fact, that's exactly what was ongoing. There's a prolonged station blackout. You can't cool the fuel, and you can't get power or water to it. And so the worst of the worst does happen in a prolonged station blackout. And so, again, if you want to give it a fair rating, you would look at each individual unit and say, well, 4, while it wasn't active at the time, it had a heavy offload into the spent fuel pool. Units 1, 2, and 3 were functioning at the time, and Unit 3 also had a spent fuel pool fire. And so looking at that, you would go in and look at each one and say, well, each one of these